cars everywhere. Gotta love it. Brendan was just talking about welding the bung in right here because you don't this. This is a rubber hose. So there's a bung that they'll weld in.
They must have just tapped that, or, and you know what? Maybe we will reuse that pan because it's actually better to drain the oil into the timing cover instead of the oil pan.
Okay.
Makes for a shorter drain line, and it's less likely to be burned up by a turbo. You can put that drain line right here in the timing cover. Three ones, the factory tensioner has a spring in here. You can buy an upgraded one that's hydraulic, so it has a little hole that when the oil pressure builds, it tensions the chain instead of just relying on a spring in there that fails.
Okay.
Might actually have one here.
This is for outside. Oh, nice.
That's the linkage that needs to go in your car. That's why the shifter was making some. See how it's got that like cut out?
Oh yeah.
To clear the Guibo.
Okay. Yeah, because in second gear this thing vibrates like a mofo. I'll show you where that goes. Where was that, Brendan? Carlos, can I move the light?
That's the linkage, yeah.
Right there. Oh yeah.
See that linkage right there? That's factory, and we put in the Garagistic shifter.
I see. Okay.
Yeah, it's even kind of like worn on the Guibo.
So that other one has that little cut out.
Basically cut out.
Okay. Sweet.
That's the hydraulic tension. The factory one, when you see it come out, these are things that we learned the hard way though. Do all this work, do an engine, have a tensioner fail, and yeah. We didn't lose the engine, but it cost the drifting day.
That sucks.
Basically, the more things you can put from an E36 M3 on the car.
That's sick, dude. That it's all interchangeable. Yeah, that's so cool. Everything good, Carlos?
Huh?
Bueno? Okay. And just yelling nonstop. Sitting here with Brendan, we're kind of going over some of the stuff that we know that needs to be done. We need power steering because that's leaking all over everything, right? So we have to do power steering. Coil packs. Oh, the clutch, the brake booster. Ah, man, see, the sky's the limit. Just go forever. Want to drive it again too before we kind of go too far into it. So, a huge Band-Aid. But hey, we're here. We're in a drift shop.
I've looked for one, I can find one. Need
Because it's.
you think that's from when it leaked or from?
If it's got a boost leak that big, it's possible it's got there's too much oil going in the turbo. If the turbo's only making 2.2 pounds, it could be an over oiled or over. But that's a freaking bad leak right there.
Let's take that pipe off.
Yeah, take this off.
So will these coil packs work for the Fueltech and the Haltech?
What was that?
Will these work for both Haltech and Fueltech? Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, we just gotta put the right connectors on your harness and we'll be good.
That's cool.
Chris Fit special. Soapy water. Right here.
You guys find the leak? Still looking?
One.
Okay.
Big one.
Hopefully that'll be it.
It's suspicious it's making exactly gate pressure though.
But that is certainly a leak.
Yeah. Well,
Abused. When we bought it from Christian, he didn't necessarily charge me for that turbo, you know? He didn't like.
this wouldn't cause boost to be non-existent, you know, but it would smoke.
That throttle body is really tricky to weld. That is one of the hardest things to weld on a car. Is 40-year-old cast steel to cast aluminum here. Just I guess we can move that.
Bring the car down even.
Get your back. We just lift that fucker up a little more. Watch your toes. And then
So we got a right outside by my shoulder in this one.
that trailer tire. Yeah, the trailer tire.
Going down the slope.
Good. Yep. I just keep a little tension on it. We'll take the transmission. Take the transmission off. Put it on an engine stand. Yeah. I see.
Dust shield.
Alright, I might need some backspy on the front actually.
I'll pinch my fingers.
I will not pinch your fingers. Thank you.
Try not to be
Nice.
Oh yeah, rear main seal. Oh yeah, dude. See, that's no. This is the problem. I always want to order everything first, and then you take it apart. That's right. We need a rear main seal.
She's going to the pressure washer.
Dude. Do what?
See one lose legs.
Yeah, it's a sick idea, dude. Yeah. Dude, it's so sick. So what is it? What do you do?
Basically, that flywheel, no matter how much Loctite, on Cruise 36, they were always coming loose. So I welded them in. I took the TIG welder and did a tack weld, like on every bolt.
Nice.
Because if this flywheel comes off,
Yeah,
it's spinning at a rate of knots and it will shred through the car like it's butter. I mean,
That is wild.
Go through the bell housing.
it'll rip through the bell housing, rip through the car, rip through legs, rip.
That's so stupid.
Damn it.
Well, we're hitting the pickup. There's no way.
And that's another gasket that you just want to replace.
Okay.
Easy done. No crap. There's a whole bunch of them. And maybe just like here. So it doesn't go in.
Oh, okay.
That goes in your motor, you're busted. It's impossible to get out. That's good. My goodness. And I think we do need to take this bucket out on this motor, which is okay. Oh, it's okay. Just setting up the chain so I don't drop it in there. Where'd all those fork strips go? Great, the man of fork spits. Oh, you put them away. What size are the little guys? This one?
The first 1/4 inch one.
We do gotta take the bucket out. I can't get the chain off the.
Yeah. Is that one right there? No.
No, the other one's here.
No. Yes.
And it also tries to fall in.
Yeah.
This here. No? There we go. Or is it not in there either? Maybe they just didn't put them in. No, it's definitely still held down. No?
Can you turn the cam?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
I guess when the cam's at a time off a tooth, maybe.
This one's dingy.
You can just magnetize the whole socket like this.
Uh-uh.
No?
Just turn the screw out now. Yeah. Yeah, that's the big boy, huh?
Yeah. Sheesh.
That's kind of crazy to have a through bolt on the head. That's that team.
Do you know what throttle body that is on that car?
Just an M51.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's smaller than the one we just got off Mike's car. I mean, the one off Mike's car is smaller. And
That's
I have,
weird.
I think the 2.5 and 2.8 came with a different size throttle
Wait, this is where we mark.
It has
This
a hole.
is-
It has a hole on it.
Oh.
That's missing.
I got confused.
I don't really have to mark that one. I'm gonna just put straight in. You can almost tell by the markings from the.
Nice.
You go to put the head on and off. Because this goes all the way through. You have to like feed it. Guess it doesn't. Yeah. That's true. It does fall into where we're taking off on the bottom, but.
Good
Oh,
habit,
this
though.
this
Yeah.
comes out and we take. Oh yeah, that's where we zip tie the chain through.
Yeah.
You just pull the whole thing out.
Yeah, just leave it there until the
That
head's
won't-
being lifted off and someone just kind of fishes it.
Now it's cam time.
Start by hand, Ethan, probably.
Always.
These cams will snap if you take these out
It's like,
wrong.
have you
They're
seen
so
those videos where it's
tightly
like,
down.
"Gah."
Really, the proper way to do this is only take these ones off. The ones that are pointed straight down, you could technically leave, but
Oh, yeah.
I'll show you when we go to put it back on. It's important you kind of rotate the cams as you're tightening so that you're not tightening them straight down to the. If you push a valve down into a piston that's all the way up, it bottoms out. But dude, those cams look really good. There's like no wear on that cam at all.
Okay.
You gotta go.
We've
pretty
opened some
far.
engines before and it's just been scratched up on
Really?
each one of the lobes. Scratched up. That Atlanta S52 is the best example.
Luckily, these are all labeled.
Yeah, it's, all freaking BMW cam.
Oh, that
caps
feels
look
good.
Like that.
Look. You take them back off. I need these. Damn, some of these are sharp. Yeah, that's a good. Here.
Let go.
I don't know why. Oh yeah, do you want me to put them in the bucket?
No, yeah, it's probably.
What? Do you think it'll be okay?
Bro. Like,
Yeah. Ready? There you go. Yeah. Oh, I didn't make a spot.
wow. Yo, this thing already has AirP hardware in it.
Yeah, someone's been in here before, obviously.
Frick, bro.
We're missing hardware in here. They already, yeah. These are, all these are ARP. This is what holds the head to the block.
Someone cooked here.
Somebody cooked here. And actually in a good way for once.
Nice.
We need
I wonder if it was the guy that I bought the car from.
intake from exhaust.
I mean, they're labeled.
They are?
Yeah, look at that bucket. It says E on it.
So how can you tell? Is your aftermarket? You just know the pipe. Is it that? That's not
These
the
These have
Oh, no, so these are
12-point nuts on them.
Yeah, the ARP stuff is 12 point. And also it says right there.
And they say ARP on them.
On the top, but that's weird. That should not be that high, right? Or am I just tripping?
I mean, it's probably fine, but like, I don't know.
I mean, it's not leaking, so obviously it's fine. But
At least.
like these are the trays that the cams sit in, and they're labeled in German. So A is exhaust and E is intake.
Okay.
That's why these are all A1 from the front of the motor. A1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
That's the exhaust side.
Yeah.
Deutschland.
Deutschland, my dude.
That's so
Should have been for
badass.
us today. I'd be better at this
That's so
motor
badass.
stuff.
I know. I want to watch how you guys do that.
Thanks.
Boiled in beer for how long? You know.
You know, the S52's like about an hour and a half. The normal one's like an hour.
An hour. What are you talking about?
How long do you boil these German motors in beer for?
Oh yeah.
Right, that's what you're referring to.
Yeah, that's funny.
Look, they marked them, and that one turned. So definitely not the guy who built your car did something to this motor. Because they actually marked stuff correctly.
Yeah.
That almost never happens.
Yeah. That is nuts.
That would have sucked to wipe this motor out from some UCU too. This thing's actually like kind of good.
No, the motor.
Not kind of good. It's
I think the motor's
solid.
mint so far. You want to be bucket boy again?
So what is the other one? What does the other side start with?
E.
Intake.
Exhaust.
Axle. This is just a translation. Do you remember what it was?
I don't remember. I can find it again. It's okay, it's in the middle.
Sweet.
Yeah, that's good. There's like barely any wear on it.
Yeah, it all looks super good. Which means the last person who took these off, I think they assembly lubed them. That one's got a little bit though.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
But tiny. I mean, it does not even catch your fingers. So, you want to take that one? Just let it go. Just drain the oil.
We've never done this one, man. We just fought it.
Then what?
Or
Every time we pull these off, we just dump them in. Same way we're doing it right now. There's no way to hold on to them, but when you put them back in is when you have to do the tape trick. Otherwise, you'll never get them all in there. Bro, that block is a 2.8 or a 2.5?
mine? 2.8 block. think? Does it matter? I thought the blocks were the same.
Okay. Oh, I got one too. Oh wait. Think.
So water goes through this.
Only oil. Oh yeah. Sorry, I didn't know what you were pointing at.
So
Yeah.
water
So
goes through-
this is the water pump itself. It's like actually, when you pull this off, there's a little impeller thing that pokes into here about somewhere in the not too long.
And that's what keeps the oil cold.
Yeah. So that will run here, and it does. I'm sure it contributes somewhere else. I don't know a lot about the coolant passageways on these cars, but Brendan does.
Let's
All I know is that it does a full circulation, so your pressure here. We've done everything between here and here when you don't have a heater core, because like your heater for your car, even if you're not using your heater, does a lot for cooling. Apparently,
yeah.
in these BMWs.
Oh, there's already ARP head bolts.
I know,
They were just saying that. That's
Man.
wild.
and all the cam buckets were paint markered.
Sick.
They must have, because it's not leaking. All right. If they pulled it off and put ARP on and it's not leaking, they had to machine it. And
I didn't
the fact
realize
that all the
there
oil
was
looks
ARP.
clean. Like we've opened these before and seen foam in here
Oh yeah.
from
If
water.
the head gasket's bad, you know.
Yeah, you know.
You would know it's
instantly.
bad.
We would have known just the moment we took the
Like
cover off.
yeah.
Yeah.
At least this is the biggest thing, having these head
Having the
bolts.
head studs in is
That's cool.
necessary.
So is that what that machine shop would have done? They would have replaced these.
No, we would have put those in. We would have bought these. When you take a head off, because it's aluminum, they warp always. So the machine shop basically levels it again, so it's a perfect surface to mate it to.
I mean, by warp, it's like
It adds a lot.
thousandths of an
but
inch.
it's,
Yeah.
it's not something you do just for fun. Like if there was no head bolts, we would be doing the
Well, look
head
at
bolts,
this,
which
though.
would then we just pull the head.
Wait, never mind. That looked like machine marks, but I'm stupid. That's actually just a bucket from the Venice.
No, that's fine.
that's
I'd say
sick.
flip it up, take the oil pan off.
But the way that you do these, it's literally a threaded rod with that Allen key on there. You screw that down, all of them, set the head down, and then you torque them down on the 12 point. So it's if you took the 12 point off, then you could use an Allen wrench and pull that out. If
Oh,
you-
I see. Okay.
I mean, you wouldn't. You would take all those off, pull the head, and then take the fine crack threaded rods off. Yeah, I wonder if we wipe it. My hands are so.
That is so weird.
Really?
I was able to weld the holes closed, but the weld is like 3 inches wide.
Oh, it's cracked.
Is it?
It is crap.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, that's nuts.
Oh, is it?
That?
This here? No.
I don't know. It kind of looks like it is.
We're not racing it. We're using the other one.
I was just saying that.
Looks beefy.
It just lowers compression,
Yeah.
makes it safer to run. A little less power because it is lower compression, but it's good for this
A big.
application.
I mean, it's a big like safety net thing if you something goes bad. It's barren.
It needs to be welded.
Yeah. This is another thing that dies a lot on these motors. Does this back off? Is that what happens? This backs off. Sprocket comes out.
That's a
Kaput.
black car.
Oh, no way, dude.
No oil pressure. Because this is a pump, and it pulls from here from your oil pan. It's like, because if that backs off and you lose oil pressure, if you don't turn your car off like then, which I don't know how you would know.
Yeah, I was going to do that. So what do you do? Just drill a hole and maybe put a little car in there?
You
Or
freaking weld it.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Just thought I'd just give you guys a little update on the car. It's on the lift. We're going to keep going. The momentum is there. All right. Fisheye. Unbelievable day. We got the whole motor pulled. These guys, Carlos is such a hard worker. But yes, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.